Alright. We're back. We're here. I wanted to stream a lot earlier. I'm not going to get into specifics. All that matters is that we're here and we're gonna get started. Hey guys, NovaExplosion. Welcome back to more Valkyrie Profile 2. So, you're probably wondering why we're in the Turgan Mine here. I'm going to show something real fast. I have 3 different save files here for a particular reason. I went through the Turgan Mine in Ancient Forest to get some levels. I did them on my own. I figured I would show off the bosses here, because there are bosses in the Turgan Mine in Ancient Forest, but these are optional dungeons. We don't need to do them. Honestly, this dungeon wasn't super interesting. It was just like a pathway and like you get like a key. It was pretty self-explanatory. Nothing crazy going on in the dungeons. Kind of just a way to like level up. So I figured we'll show off the bosses because why not? But yeah, let me see here. Configure. We got this team. So I'm gonna load these 2 files. We're gonna fight these bosses and then we're gonna get back to the water temple. That's what we're gonna do. Game ever gonna move from here? Hold up. Is it ever gonna like move from here? Skip it. Probably not important. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure. Yeah, they might be. Anyway, so yeah, I figured I was doing the dungeons to get some levels for the Kraken fight, and I figured I'd show off the bosses because that's like the most exciting thing about it anyway. I was doing the dungeons and nothing was super interesting going on with them. Actually, wait, did I heal? Oh, Arngrim isn't healed, so let's give Arngrim a heal real fast. Let's just really quickly give him a heal. But yeah, there wasn't anything super crazy going on in the dungeons. It was, pretty straightforward. But I figured we'll just show off the boss. I did beat these bosses on my own because I wanted to make sure I was, like, you know, properly leveled, and I am. So I kind of know what to expect, but it's fine. But yeah, you're probably wondering why we took a break from this game. It's because the, it has nothing to do with the game. Valkyrie Profile 2 has been really fun. When we got to the Kraken boss fight, I felt really weak. But we almost beat him that one time until he used, like, his tidal wave move. So I don't know if it was so much the level gap. Well, we were a little under-leveled, I think, which we'll talk about when we get back to the water temple. But also, yeah, that was mainly it. Also, it was mainly the tidal wave move. He killed us with like that tidal wave move at the very end of it. I don't know what beating these eggs actually does, by the way. I think we just have to do it. I don't know if we have to do it, but I assume it makes him weaker. Why wouldn't it? There's also some other stuff I'm going to show off, but I'm going to wait until we get to the water temple again. Because this is not the save file we're going to keep. I already have a save file where I'm higher level than this. So we'll talk about that in a minute here. But yeah, he doesn't have a crazy amount of HP here. Bum, 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 bum. I think the main thing is, right? Like, the main thing is, the water temple, I don't like it. I didn't like that dungeon. I really didn't. And I actually learned, like, a trick on what you were supposed to do there, because there was, like, a part I was stuck in. But then it was as simple as, like, leaving and coming back, which, again, we'll talk about it when we get there again. But, like, I really didn't like that dungeon. And it kind of salted me on the rest of the experience. And the Kraken fight wasn't even that bad, other than when he, like, you know, killed everyone with Tidal Wave. Other than that, though, it was, like, it was fine. Okay, you're, like, half dead here, so that's pretty good. Looks like moths are not gonna... Oh, their moths are right here. Cool. I didn't think you were that close to me. What are you doing? Okay, when he does this attack, you wanna, like, you wanna move out of the way. That's gonna be a really painful attack. Yeah, it hit me. See if I care. You're only doing like 20 a pop. You know what? I might try to, I might try the Thunderstorm. I don't think I'll be able to reach him though. Wait, maybe I will. Will he reach me here? Okay, it hit Alicia. It hit a couple of them. It's fine. He'll do this when he gets like low on health. What we're gonna want to do here is like try to avoid. You're gonna live that, Rufus? Let's go. There's actually a little trick we can try. Kind of puts us in a corner, but there's a little trick we can try. It's going back here to avoid it. Well, I think Rufus and Lazard are gonna get hit here, but I think Alicia and Arngrim should be safe. Okay, at least Alicia is safe. You can actually just stay here because I don't think he'll follow us. So I can just use my Onion Plume. I only have one Onion Plume, unfortunately. Give it to Rufus. I think Rufus is better here. Yeah, let me just wait until this runs out. They're gonna follow me, but that's fine. He's gonna do that. It's also fine. Because I'm just gonna Dwarf Tincture here. Alright, now wait for him to use the move and then go to him. Okay. You done? No, hit the main one. I don't want to hit these stupid mobs. I think also hitting from behind is something. Yo, break the armor part. Okay. Done. Alright. Alright, you're gonna just hit Lazard there. That's fine. You've been waiting for this game? I have wanted to play it more, yeah. Alright. It is really good to be back to it. I don't know if I can hit him out of this. So we're not going to try. I think they're stuck. Oh, they're safe. Let's go. So I want to use a thing. Restore HP at the cost of HP. Temporarily increase attack. You know what? Yeah. Do the Might Potion here. Why not? Might Potion could be very helpful. Dun 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 dun. Boy, it's been like a week since I played this. A week and a half. It's been too long. Stupid wall. Imitation Eye. What did that even do? That didn't look painful. Alright, hit the big one. I think that's what we want. Yeah, I want to beat this boss because there's some other stuff I want to show off. He's doing that again. I'm going to try to hit him out of this because you have to like break him. Okay, you can hit him during this, but then you run the risk of dying. That move will, like, kill. Yeah, Variation Omega. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't like that attempt anyway. Plus, like I said, I already beat this boss and saved my progress. That's basically the strat, though. Because, like, here's the thing, right? Turrican Mine, these two files, I'm literally just using them to show off the boss. This is the file we're going to load up for the game. So I already had the rewards from him. He gives you, like, a, I think it's, like, Oath. You get Oath from both of these dungeons, and there was something else he gave. Let me load this one up real quick and see what it was. We're going to fight the Ancient Forest one, too. There was something else he gave. I think it was an olive crown, wasn't it? I have it on Lazard, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not on Lazard. Is it on Alicia? Maybe it's on Rufus. Yeah, it's on Rufus. He gave us the olive crown, I'm pretty sure. So now what we're gonna do, I'm not gonna bother beating him because that's basically the strat I did. Because again, I already beat him. I just, you know, I did it off screen, but I showed off the fight. Now we're gonna show off this other boss fight. This one should be a lot easier. That one was also really exploitable. I just messed it up a bit. This one here should be a heck of a lot easier. And if you're wondering how to unlock this dungeon, we unlocked the Turrican Mine on screen. But for this dungeon, you have to go to Coriander and talk to people. Basically, talking to people is going to be your key in this game for, like, unlocking places. Now, with this boss, he does have, like, attack on poison. Like, look at how much we're doing. He does have, like, attack poison on. The thing about Valkyrie Profile 2 is you can choose to fight the bosses with the seal stones. I did a lot of research on this game, so I know a lot now. Like, during my little hiatus with it, I've done a lot of research. But basically, you can go through the dungeon choosing if you want to, like, grab the seal stone or if you want to leave it in. But normally, there's a seal stone that really benefits, like, the area and also just the boss fight. In this case, see, he poisons us upon every attack. So you can go through the dungeon trying to remove that seal stone so you can, like, make it a little easier for you. Or if you want a challenge, you can, like, keep it on the boss and you can just have him do it. Is basically how it goes. And once we're done with this, we'll talk about the Kraken a bit. People lung Valesti.
But it worked in practice.
I've done apparently according, like, I've googled it, like, the Kraken is, it's a pretty common difficulty jump in the game. So it wasn't just me. I was like, am I playing the game wrong? Because, like, here's the thing, right? I felt a little underleveled, but I didn't feel like that fight was unwinnable. But I still felt a little underleveled, so I was like, alright, maybe like another 2 levels would be a difference. And that's what happened. Like, I got like a few levels from these optional dungeons. And that's exactly what, that made the difference. Doing Turrican Mine and the other place, this place, the Ancient Forest, was enough. This item is really good. Jade Seal Pouch, I'll talk about it in a minute.
Is there meaning to a life that is lived in such a way as ours?
And they also give you a lot of experience. Something else about this game, you can refight the Wyvern boss. Oh, what dungeon was it in? In the Sandberg Ruins, you can refight some bosses. You can't refight these bosses, but some bosses can be rematched. So that's another reason. A seal pouch increases the number of seal stones you can carry. You can carry up to 2 seal stones. That is super good, being able to carry 2 seal stones. Yeah, and they both give you Oath, which is, like, again, it's the money. But the seal stones, you can carry 2 of them now, so you can have, like, 2 bonus effects. But yeah, we're done with that, so now we're going to load up this file, which is the file we're going to be using. And we're going to talk about some stuff. So, as you can see, the area effect is none. There's no more ice damage increase. That was the big problem with the Kraken, how the area effect was ice damage 150%. Basically, it's a little tedious. You need to leave. You need to make 2 trips in the dungeon if you want to get the seal stone and solve the puzzle. Because remember when we put the block in the water? When we put the block in the water, right? You can only, there's only 1 block and there's 2 waterfalls to put it in. You only can do it on one of them. So if you want the seal stone, you have to do it on the one that'll get you the seal stone, and you have to leave. And then you'll have the seal stone. You also need to restore the veins too, because if you don't restore the veins, then it'll revert. And then you have to rerun the dungeon again and do it to get to the save point. That's how you have to do it. So, I didn't think it was that simple, so I got a little more annoyed than I needed to. I don't think it was that bad, I just didn't think doing it that way would have worked. I didn't think the game would, like, save over. I didn't think getting the seal stone and leaving would mean I kept it. It never occurred to me. But that'll do two things. Well, that'll do one thing. That'll make the Kraken do less damage. And there's also a couple of other things I'll show off that we can do for the Kraken once we kill this enemy. I just wanted to talk for a bit and get some combat going. But yeah, we're back to the game. I've wanted to play more of this game. I didn't want to play it and just be roadblock, so I was like, you know what? Take a bit of a break from the game. And yeah. I wanted to, like, level up and everything. I didn't really need the level grind. All I did was do those dungeons, and that was enough leveling. Special service. Doing the 2 dungeons was, like, that was perfectly fine. That was enough leveling I needed, so. Now, a couple of other things we can do. I'm going to show off some other things, actually. So, Alicia, we got her cross slash. She learned that move you saw in the Basilisk fight, so that's a 2-hit move, which is really good. And you here, Rufus, you have these, which is fine. You only have 2 attacks still. Lazard. He learned Frigid Damsel and Poison Blow. In this game, it's not like the first game. In the first Valkyrie profile, you get spellbooks, you teach them to your mages. But I guess in this game, mages get predetermined spells they learn. So Lazard just gets Poison Blow and Frigid Blow as he level, or Frigid Damsel as he levels up. So that's really good. That's really helpful. Poison Blow is also a good move to use. I don't know if I want to use it in place of Firestorm, because I'm pretty sure Firestorm's the Kraken's weakness. But it's really good, because Poisoning, I think, is a pretty good status ailment. But yeah, we're going to try the Kraken again. I tested it. We can beat him. I did a little test run to make sure I can win, and we're definitely a lot stronger for it. It still is going to take some strategy, but it's going to be a lot more doable. So yeah. I was looking up good ways to level grind. I think there's a good level grinding method pretty soon. We saw this cutscene in the last video, so I'm not going to rewatch it.
The controls for the floodgate lie further within.
Oh, you don't say, Silmeria. What was I saying? Oh, I was looking up a level grinding method, and I think in the next dungeon or 2, there's going to be a good way to level grind. It's in the Crozis Forest Ruins, I think it was called. So yeah, I'm hoping we get to that today, and if I need to level grind more, I can exploit that. That's the plan, at least, and that way, if I have trouble on the boss, then we can just level a bit. Alright, so we got the water gates down, and now the fight's really just beginning. Yeah, we don't need to see these again. If you forgot what happened, you can rewatch the previous video. It's not like the cutscene was super informative anyway. Alright, so I think my strategy here was to divide them. So I'm going to have Armgrim and Lazard go together. We're going to try to corner the Kraken. You can actually go down here like this. Now, another item is Ice-Proof Trinket. This increases resistance to ice magic, so we can do that if we need it. If we need to lower his damage output a bit. And I think he'll use Tidal Wave just as he gets lower on HP, so that's something to keep in mind as well. Let's Might Potion Alicia here. I'd like to get you guys a little closer before you hit, but that's not going to happen. We do have the Dwarf Tinctures if we need them, though. That's really good. Alright, close enough. You stop double knuckling. Alright, this is definitely a turn where we have to heal. Or heal on this turn. I have 7 of these, so we should be fine. Yo, Alicia, you didn't get healed much at all, girl. Start hitting him. Maybe we'll break apart. We did not break apart. Here. Now we can hit him with everyone. Arngrim's kind of in a rough spot, but it should be fine. Another thing is, like in the first game, the more magic crystals you get, the more experience you get. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Try to juggle the enemy if you want more experience, because magic crystals give you a lot. That's another thing you can try doing. Ah, water lance. Right, that one didn't hit us very good. So I'm gonna hit us with another one of these. Yeah, really it's kind of just like comboing him and making sure our team is spread out, because if we're all together, we all just die. Now he can only focus on like Rufus and Alicia or the other two, so it's fine. It'd be nice if we can get a break, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I do not see that happening. Double knuckle. I had no idea you were gonna use that. I feel like there was something else I did here, but I don't think so. Alright, Alicia's not in this combo, that's fine though. We almost got him. I'm just worried if he starts using Tidal Wave. It shouldn't do as much because he doesn't have the ice boost. See, like, Frigid Damsel already does a lot less. Let's actually spread you guys out here, and I'm gonna have you guys hit for a bit. Just on your own, because I feel like he's gonna use Tidal Wave any minute. Yeah, because you guys have not taken much aggro. And you guys haven't really been taking the hits at all, so... Wait, do a Firestorm there, and then dash out of the way here. Never mind, he's doing it now. He's getting the Tidal Wave ready. I don't know if this will kill us, though. If it does, we have Alicia and Rufus to get them up. Why does he talk? Oh, it does a lot less. It does a lot less with the 150%. So, okay, that's good. Because last time he had the 150% boost, it did so much less this turn. Oh, he's doing it again? That's not okay. This is definitely gonna kill Arngrim and Lazard. Wait, I don't know how Rufus got hit, though. Wait, it killed everyone? What happened there? Wait, why did that hit everyone? Does that just hit everyone around him? That was weird. I thought it only hit, like, who he was near. I guess it always hits everyone, though. Alright, that's fine. We could try again. And see, I have the attack up by 120%, so that also helps us a good bit. The seal stones you get from the dungeons, you end up keeping, so... I think getting the seal stones is going to be, like, key to making this game more manageable. Like, getting the seal stones and everything. Alright, I don't know what... Well, I mean, we died, that's what happened, but... Yeah, if only we could release the water level. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna try something here. Oh, you reached us? I think you guys are enough to handle this. Never mind, you're not. I think we need all 4 characters. Okay, just use everyone. Beautiful. Alicia, you are running cross slash, are you not? I think you are. Wait, Lazard, hello? There we go. So I don't know why Alicia and Rufus couldn't hit there. You're water lancing already? There we go. Got that. So he uses the tidal wave like under half. Get this. Hey, yeah, destroy. How did you go before I could move? I should have dashed. Alright, how are we doing on HP? Pretty bad. It's really just Rufus. So we'll give him a Warrior's Arcanum. Actually, we'll give Arngrim one first, and then we'll give Rufus one. You know what? I'm gonna try putting Lazard and Alicia together instead. The menu thing gonna respawn? What? Hello? I was trying to dash, it wouldn't let me. You're not dead, right? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way you're dead. Okay, before anything, let's do this. I wonder if Arngrim with the Might Potion... Actually, no, Alicia's the one with the special, so she should get the Might Potion. I think it should definitely be her. Arngrim, why aren't you in this combo? Actually, Alicia's not in it either, it looks like. There we go. Oh, give me all these magic crystals. Arngrim wasn't in that for some reason. Ah, Frigid Damsel. Okay. He's frozen? That's annoying. How long does freeze last in this game? Dun dun. I probably have something to heal it, I think. That's gonna be the play. Ah, double knuckles. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. I don't like that sometimes I dash and they don't dash the way I want them to. Sometimes the dash doesn't go super far. Okay. You guys are... yeah. Where's Rufus? Okay. Divide and Conquer is definitely the strat here. It also kind of messes up with corners too. Alright, this time we can get everyone to combo him. And we can finally get a Nibelung Valesti.
Now is the time. Finishing strike. Nibelung Valesti. My hands are stinging.
Her hands are stinging. You guys are fine. Shake it off. Oh, Rumble. He actually has a move that hits all around him? That's interesting. I didn't think he had one of those. Rufus, where are you? Where is Rufus? Why is he not in this combo? Oh, he's stuck. Is he paralyzed? I think that's the problem. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get an ice-proof trinket ready. Because I feel like he's going to, at some point, use, what's it called? At some point, he's going to use, Tidal Wave. Oh, he's back. Nice. He's probably going to use it here. I mean, Alicia has the trinket. I don't know about anyone else, though. I mean, no one else has it, but I don't know if anyone else will, like, live it. Can I dash out of the way before this? I sure can. Lazard needs healing. I can't heal him from here. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that. Okay, you lived. That's good. That's not Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave's only the line, I think. I don't think that's Tidal Wave, at least. He's doing it now, though. That's fine. I don't need Alicia. Honestly, it's probably better if she's not here. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. He's double knuckling, it's fine. He's not spamming it, which is good. That's not Tidal Wave. Get you guys a little closer, and then everyone can hit him. We might be able to kill him here, actually. Oh, we got him. Let's go. Divine Time Giver. Easy. Yeah, I'll do it. Unnecessary Soul Crush. We finally got him. Let's go. Over attack.
Is it really defeated? I cannot go back to what I once was.
But what were you way before? Thanks for the level up. Explosion? That would have been helpful for the boss fight. You know, because level 2 magic. Also, that's not a spell in the original game.
Quickly, the ring. Put it back on his finger.
What just happened?
A powerful force field surrounds the dais, but it should never cause harm to a human.
Yeah, well, I'm not quite human. I'm actually half-elf.
How clever, they actually hide his ears.
The vessel of the gods.
Yeah, whatever. I suppose you knew all along.
What do you mean? This doesn't make sense to me.
My body is a spare reserved exclusively for Odin!
The ring prevents me from aging. Keeps me young so he can transfer into me whenever he needs.
So, what would have happened if you hadn't put it back on?
I've been told my soul will just burn away. This ring keeps me alive, with no hope of rebirth.
I stayed silent about your secret, only for you to go and reveal it yourself.
That's no way to talk to him. After all, he's fighting for your sake.
Oh, really? You came all this way because you need us to succeed.
Can't keep anything from you, can I? Yes, I have a personal stake in your success. If you do manage to take Odin down, then my fate might also change. I've had enough. I've had enough of living like a farm animal in the forest of spirits.
Your secret is out now. So, do you have any problems with everyone here knowing?
There is no fate in this world that is unalterable. We are all on your side.
Spare me your sympathy.
The orb was taken in the direction of Kalstad.
Oh, sad slaves of the gods.
Coming here felt like a giant waste of time. You may exceed the preset number of attacks. What do you mean? AP cost doubles after the first set. Okay. Oh, okay, so instead of just doing 3 attacks, you can do, like, as many as your AP allows. I see. Alright, the Kraken fight isn't, like, bad, by the way. I don't hate that fight. I think it was fine. We don't need these files anymore because I already shut off the bosses. I think the tidal wave spam could do without, but he didn't use it. That attempt, he only used it once. Other attempts, he just used it, like, twice in a row. Other than that, I think it was fine. Alright, wait, I want to see what this does. Is this what I think it is? Like, you could just do combos until AP runs out? We're gonna find out the hard way. No, that's not what I thought at all. Oh wait, Alicia kept going, so I think we can. You need AP for that? Can I set? Oh, Explosion's one of these, actually. Explosion would have been really helpful for that boss fight. Oh, that would have been so good. 200 damage. Like, free 200 damage to use from a distance would have been so helpful. Okay, so I think once you use all the characters' combos, then you can just use more if you have AP remaining. That's probably what it means. So, like, I have to use everyone's turn, and then, like, if Alicia used all 3 of hers, she could just do her 3 again. It's literally just whenever she runs out of AP. That makes sense. I didn't have enough AP to hit you, really? Yeah, I already knew that. You're a little late in telling me that. I already know that he uses it when he's less than half. Like, I already know that.
Death by fire, by cold.
That's not what I was saying. Not what I was saying at all. We've already established it. How did you... Okay, whatever. There's another really good thing I got. There's another really good seal stone I got, which is guaranteed initiative. And as the name implies, it's self-explanatory. You will always get the initiative on the enemy. I got it from the, I think it was the Turgan Mine. Or it was the Spirit Forest. It was one of them. I don't remember which one. It was from one of them. Is where we got it. I'm not doing this fight. I don't need it. I think there was also a couple of skills I got. Hang on, we have to look at this. There were a couple of skills I got on Rufus. Rufus was like my little experiment here. We got a couple of skills on him. He got counterattack, so that's like the first game, I assume, where you can just sometimes counterattack. We also got first aid and force field. First aid would have helped. I probably should have equipped it. But I also like all these other skills. But I'm gonna use Rufus here as like a little test to get it on other characters. Because that's another thing I want to try to do, get more skills. So you could do a lot of crazy like photon swap stuff as well, which is cool. Is this a dungeon? Okay, that's Kalstad. I think after Kalstad might be the dungeon where we can level grind. Because there's a really good method to do. First, we're going to go here and rest. And then we'll see if Kalstad has any good equipment. I hope it does. Because I want more skills. Alright, let's go over to Kalstad. Rufus, you are so tall. Or maybe Alicia is just so short. So we want to talk to everyone because sometimes they'll unlock dungeons. Or they'll be... like, that's how you move on the game. There's areas that only unlock when you talk to people. So we want to talk to, like, everyone. Our first stop, though, I want to go inside the armory and get some stuff. And I'll talk to you. I considered leaving Kalstad for greener pastures. Pon and Krell Montferrain have giant castles. They sure do. If you don't believe me, then go play the first game. This is leaving. I don't want to leave yet. Why would I want to leave? I just got here. Dun dun dun. Jump, jump, jump. But yeah, I used where we are in the story and the Kraken boss as a little excuse to take a little hiatus with the game. Just to both prepare and just take a break and focus on some other stuff. And another thing was, I wasn't sure if anyone cared for this playthrough, but I was very wrong. Because I kept Wicked waiting too long, like over a week. But we are back with it now. I didn't forget about it. People probably thought I quit. But no, I don't... Honestly, if it was a game, if it wasn't a Valkyrie profile game, I probably would have quit. But... no, we gotta finish this game. I need to see what happens. I need to see the theory, like if my theory is right on Leon and the whole Arngrim and her wrist thing. I need to see if that's correct. And if I quit, I won't get my answer. So, yeah. Okay, there's someone I have to talk to probably because I've explored this whole place. Dun dun dun. You thought you weren't enjoying or feeling it? I think at the time I wasn't, but I don't think it was necessarily the game. I think I just wasn't in the mood to play it, getting to that point. Getting lost in the water palace for so long and getting to that boss, I think just, it burned me out on the game temporarily, you know? It wasn't a case of like, oh, I want to be done with the game. It was a case of like, I need a break. So I took a break. I just took a break with it. But now I'm feeling it again. I wanna play more of it. I'm really interested in the story. Like I wanna see where the story goes, and I have to see all the little connections. I have to see if my whole thing about what I think with Arngrim is right or not. So yeah. I'm interested to see the story more. And the game is really fun, so I don't want to write it off as like I don't like it yet, you know? I have to rest at the end to progress. Salutations. What's up here? I'm good over here. I thought there was a chest back there, but I guess not. But there was a house right there. Hang on. There it is. Maybe in here. Your fate may be a cruel one, but you mustn't give up. You've quite a palm in all my years of fortunes. Okay. That wasn't helpful. Not helpful at all. Okay. Oh, 5,000 note. Thank you. I'll use it wisely. No, I won't. Also, wait, there's no armory here? You mean to tell me there's no way to, like, buy stuff here? Dun, dun, dun. Talk to most people here. I didn't talk to this dude, but I don't think I can talk to this dude. Maybe going here opens an area or something. No, it does not. Kalstad. There's gotta be someone in Kalstad I have to talk to progress. I'm still shocked there's no armory in this place. Like, why is there no armory? Speaking of equipment though, I want to see something. There's a skill I might want on other characters. I think it's first aid. Counterattack would also be really nice. You need a lot of stuff for it though. Spirit control. If we have wait, accuses of do purple gems? I think purple gems heal AP, I'm pretty sure. So if we get this skill, we can have more AP, which means more combos. So we need the, I think it's Earth, Lightning, and the Sword one is what we need. Also, this music reminds me of Strata. So now it's the sword one we need. There's the lightning one. Resist magic and reflex movement. What do those do? That's interesting. Oh, free item would also be nice. Not super high priority, but it'd be nice. Level leaves 1 HP after... Okay, survival works different than it does in the original. Okay, wait, let me see here. That's not the skill I wanted. This need to be like in a certain order, right? There's the slashing rune. Flashing rune. Then we'll go with the thunder one, wherever the thunder thing is. Thunder breath core, yeah. There's resist magic. Resist magic could be good, but it's not really what I want. I mean, resist magic is really good. It's not really what I'm looking for, though. Right here, we'll try to make something. So what if I put the thunder core here? And that's the headpiece. So wait. Take this off. Restore half damage. We could do first aid in the center. And we could, if I have the little, whatever that's called. I have the healing room, but if I have the other thing, we can do that. Whatever other, I don't know what it's called, but the other marker there. Anyone have it? You have it. So I can take it off of you. And give it to Alicia. I would have to get rid of her crystal male guard. Yeah, okay. So wait, take that off. Here, we're gonna... Not sweat boots again. How am I gonna connect? Oh, do I need them to connect? Because... How else am I gonna do this if I need them to connect? Okay, there's resist magic and reflex movement. Not really what I was looking for. Beetle shell. I need them to connect, and I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that with 3 of them. I can change this one right here to the one that I had on what's-his-face. Yeah, Holy Rune. There we go, first aid. Okay, cool. I wanted first aid. That's the skill I was trying to get. For you, I think I want Spirit Control. So, Arm Rune. Arm Rune connected with the sword, right? Where is it? Where is it? We do need Lightning Rune, yeah. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then this one connected with the sword. Not strengthening. Insect Claw. It doesn't count, I don't think. Don't think it counts. So wait. This one, that's shoes at the bottom. Oh no, I'm doing the wrong thing. No, that's heat up. Where's first Spirit Control? I think it needs to be... The arm room would need to connect to the lightning thing. Alright, whatever. We can't really do much. I'm also like... I don't wanna... I don't know about this skill system anymore. I was super excited about it, but I'm not so sure about it anymore. I'm apprehensive about it. Let's just say that. Let's leave. I don't really know where else to go. I talked to literally everyone. Or at least I think I did. Things were better when I was a lad nowadays. I talk to you? I don't think I did, but that didn't help me. Yeah, fate must be a cruel one. Who have I not talked to? I talked to literally everyone here. And did I talk to you? That didn't help me at all. How about those two people right there? Can I even talk to them? I can talk to this guy. If I go up there, they're not there. That's the exit. We don't want to go there. Like, if I go up here, I would think I can talk to them, but I don't think I can. The game's not letting me. Maybe the inn has someone? Has all these people? Volcanic caverns to the... Oh, wait, that might be where we have to go. That might be it. Oh, the general store. I found it. Yo, can someone else get a special attack? That's my other, like... That's another thing I'm not happy about with this game right now. The only character with a special attack... Oh, finally, great magic. The only character with a special attack is Alicia. That needs to change. That would have also made the Kraken fight much easier, like, manageable. See, Lazar can use great magic now, so that's really cool. I cannot wait to see great magic in this game. Great magic was so fun to look at in the original. That's another thing. I need more characters that can do great magic. Dual armor? Body rune? Alright, all this is really good. I'm not super rich, though. You know what? I'll get the olive crown for you. You already have the olive crown. Olive crown is amazing for you, too. Then we're gonna look at this. Actually, no, we're gonna look at these. Accessories are really important. Give me a barrel bracelet, why not? And then, what's this? Falchion? Yeah, none of these other weapons can use special abilities, just Lazard. Come for it. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. You are sticking with that. Everyone gets an olive crown now. Yo, Infinity Rod. Love it. I cannot wait to see great magic. Okay, let's see. We got some good stuff here. Alright, we're fine. I think we're good. I didn't really get too much. I'll save, why not? So I think that volcano area they told me about is probably where I have to go. But yeah, I don't wanna talk about my thoughts too much on the game because like that'll sour it, but like apprehensive on the skill system, and I really want other characters to have special moves, not just Alicia. So that's probably as far as I'm gonna go with impressions, aka nitpicks at this time. Alright, let's do this. Is that a spider over there? I want to see this great magic. Ow! 200 damage? Calm down. I'm going for you first. You're not even the leader? Really? Screw off. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. It's time.
In my hand, the creation that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command. Animate Earth!
Yo, that was awesome. Wait, is it always Animate Earth, or is it's not based on what the spell is, or maybe that's Firestorms? Because in Valkyrie Profile 1, every single spell gets you a different great magic. There's like 8 different ones. I imagine it might be different with Poison Blow, maybe. We'll have to try after. Violent Purge. What? What'd that do? Hey, who cares? Kill it. Should get me to 100, I think. Another thing about Valkyrie Profile 1 probably works the same in this game. The later you use, like, the way Soul Crushes work, right? Each of them raise the special bar a lot, right? So you really have to order when you want to use them. Because some of them are not gonna raise the bar that much, and also they get stronger the later you use them. At least in the original. I'm not sure if it works like that in this game. This is all like what I know about the OG. Like the first game. Oh my word. Do I have enough onion plumes to get her up? I think before anything though, let's do this. I have 9 onion plumes, so that's a yes. I do have enough. You know what? You're not the leader, so let's kill you and then we can get Alicia up. And then we'll go for the leader here. There you go, Alicia. I got you. I got you, girl. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Behold, your death. Leader is down. I don't need it. Who needs it?
Losers shouldn't gamble.
Right now, I want to try switching Poison Blow, or switching to Poison Blow. I want to see if that'll change his thing. We also have Frigid Damsel. I want to see if changing to Frigid Damsel will change it. Actually, wait, it might just tell me here. Maybe? Oh, no, Great Animate Earth is your Great Magic no matter what. Okay. So either it's character-based or it's weapon-based. Maybe it's weapon-based. See, in the other game, every spell just had their own. So, like, Firestorm will get you a free Caress. Frigid Damsel will get you, I think, Crystal Strike, I think it was. So it was just different. It depended on the magic you used, but I guess in this game it's either weapon specific or character specific. Also, we've been using Firestorm a lot, so I'm happy to be using a different spell for a change. Like, it feels good to use a different spell. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with an explosion here. Explosion! Yo, 300 damage. Did he die? He did die, that's good. Stupid body part. Getting in the way. Alright, hit you from the front then. This is it. So I think Nibelung Velocity or Animate Earth, it doesn't matter which we use first. But sometimes some special moves don't raise the bar that much. So to keep the combos going, you want to know which ones to use when. I think in this case, it doesn't really matter too much.
In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command. Animate Earth!
Oh, the incantations in these games are also really good. I just love the incantations for some of the original Great Magics. They're awesome. Like, it never gets old to watch them. And I expect them to look cooler in this game because, you know, this is on more powerful hardware. So they'll look even cooler, I'm sure. Behold. The animated Earth.
The Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command. Animate Earth!
That would just be really cool if Rufus and Arngrim can get theirs. Alright, good job. Very nice.
I will not deny you tried.
20,000.
Effort.
True effort. Where are you? Where are you? You're right there. I want to fight a good bit here.
Time enough for regrets in hell.
Why?
Is that low on HP? I must have been. I got you. Are you the leader this time? You're not the leader. You know what? I'm not gonna go for you. I can do without fighting that enemy every time. Guard position. So like the leader changes every little while too. It's not always that one that's the leader. How much you have? I just kill you with the combo. I was gonna use explosion, but it's fine. I'm gonna use a turn here to heal before we die. Leisha's at 6 HP. Not anymore, she's not. Juggle him. Oh wow, we actually killed him there. That's crazy. I did not think we actually killed him that soon. It was one of the little spiders, so there's that. How much of this dungeon do we have? I don't even know if you can call this a dungeon. It's probably just like a little pathway that leads to a dungeon. These foes are a joke. Think you can dodge this? Don't need that. Guard position. I'm not even attacking you. I probably should be attacking, probably should be attacking the other ones more, though. Because it drops other items, but also I don't want fights to always take, like, too long. That's why sometimes I don't do it. I just go for the leader. Or I'll go for whatever's in my way. I think it's good if you're trying to, like, get a specific accessory, though, to go for, like, all the enemies.
I'm sorry.
11,000. Not bad. Bum, bum, bum. Hello? There we go.
Let's do it.
So it's the short ones that are so hard to initiate contact with? Your guard position's not gonna do much for you. You know what? Maybe I will clean out the map this time. Wait, does Arngrim have? Oh no, I know what happened. It's the whole divide timer or whatever. We had leftover AP, so. Viva Lung Valesti. Oh, you know what? I'll go for you. Bring it on. Bring it on, guarding crab. Crab, spider, whatever. I think you're more of a crab than a spider. We're in the desert, so that would make sense.
In my hand, the creator's sword that calls eternal sleep.
Eternal sleep.
Act and hear my command.
Yo, Liam O'Brien, though. He's great. It's so fitting for Lazard. Such a fitting voice. Very nice. Wait, you lost HP? What even hit you there? Get out of here. I don't know what hit you that you lost HP.
I want neither to harm.
Yeah, you don't want to harm or be harmed. I got it. I hope that... I wonder if Alicia's gonna get a form at some point that, like, Silmeria... Because Silmeria takes her over, but I wonder if Silmeria is ever gonna be prominent in the battles. Because I'd want that. I'd want to see Silmeria prominent in the battles. Yeah, you need a heal. You will die! You're so short that Rufus's arrows didn't even hit you. Give me those crystals. Are you the leader again? Don't paralyze me. Okay, nice. You might actually... What if I hit you from the back here? This is not what I wanted. Hot plate? That sounds like a new accessory. Hit him from the back. Not a crazy amount of AP, but it's fine. Got some good damage on him. All frozen? Let's go. Yeah, Violent Purge. See if I care. I still don't understand the Violent Purge move. Man, I keep aiming for his shoulder blade there. Actually, you know what? Since this enemy is kind of dumb, maybe I should try to break it. I think you get more like accessories if you like break apart. It looks like in this case I had to break both though, so that's way too much time that I don't feel like doing right now. Okay, calm down. It's not that serious. I assure you it is not serious. Go for you first. You're not the leader. Will I break it? Will I break it? Oh, it didn't go into break mode for some reason. I thought it would go into break mode there. Maybe I don't understand break mode as much as I thought. Yeah, both of the specials here are really good. It doesn't matter which we use first. I do not feel like Lizard's does a lot of damage. Not that. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Try to kill you before you do something. Okay, he's over attacked. Nice. Give me those crystals. Don't need that. It's also really cool that you get AP for killing an enemy, just like I did there. Really nice.
Losers shouldn't gamble.
Losers shouldn't gamble. Oh, level up. What are you, like 16 now? Maybe 17? You're level 16. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna skip you. I think I definitely should have bought a couple more dwarf tinctures. That would have been smart. I was not being smart at the time, though. Oh, now he's the leader. Alright, don't even use Rufus. I don't think Rufus is good for this enemy, unless you juggle them. Okay, okay, not bad. He's frail. Dead. How much does Explosion do?
Explosion.
Oh, Explosion breaks his part. That's crazy. It does break damage, it looks like. Yeah, hit him from the back. That's what we need.
Now is the time. Finishing strike.
He belong Valesti. Now we animate the earth.
In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command. Animate Earth!
That's not gonna hurt. 100 damage, like whatever, who cares? Who actually cares about 100 damage? And Lazar, you should be able to finish it here. I'm gonna skip that. That's why I like having the skip option for whenever I want to skip it. Despite how cool they look. My magic is far greater. Don't you always overdo it though? You literally always overdo it. Literally always. Nah, I ain't about that. I'm not fighting you. I don't know why Alicia can't, like, duck. She can duck, but, like, she can't duck and, shoot the thing. Then again, Lenneth can't either. Ooh, and Harryar. I almost forgot about the Harryar. Like, existing. Perform the materialization. Din. Din has joined the party. I also don't like how Harryar were handled in this game. Not a fan of that either. How good are you? Oh, you're level 12. Free level 17. I don't know what free level means. I don't know what free level means, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to stick with this team. Alright, where is this? Oh, is that Surge Volcano? Yo, we're doing a volcano dungeon? Before we do that... Oh, I have to... You're gonna make me walk all the way back just to get items? Are you kidding me? You actually joking me right now? That's a little lame. Do not like that one bit. Alright, so I want to go get items before we do that dungeon, because I used a lot of dwarf tinctures on the other thing. On the boss. On the Kraken boss. And just in general. But mostly on the Kraken boss. I mean, to be fair, this path isn't super long. I just did every fight. So it felt longer than it actually was. But still. You get to, like, buy one of the maps. Because you can, like, buy one of the maps. You can buy one of the maps and that lets you, like, fast travel, I think. Yo, Alicia. We gotta talk about how you are so slow. Oh, wow, you suck. I'm gonna dip.
Everyone, stay together.
Bum, 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 bum. How many screens is this? 4 screens? It's crazy. I thought it was 3. Do I even have like a good amount of money? 21,000 is a good amount, I think. We got all the weapons too, so like it's not like I need anything else. There might even be a world map. Maybe the world map there will let me just fast travel to the other side. I hope it does, because having to travel that path is gonna get tedious. You want to go inside here and buy stuff? Be in this section? Ah, spectacles. I could buy a few of these, that's fine. Give me a few of those. And let's see, we also got, I want these. At least like 11, and then get a couple of these. What's this? Oh, it's a better... Yeah, get a few of those, just in case. And an onion plumes. We don't need too many onion plumes, but a couple would be nice. Just make sure we have enough. Honestly, I think what I might do is sell some stuff. Like all this old armor we don't need. None of these can use special. I just want something that can use a special. I want more special moves with my characters. A couple more of these. A couple more of those. The dwarf tinctures are really good. Those are the real highlights. Yeah, it really sucks that I can't just fast travel there, but whatever. How do you catch me? Literally, like... whatever. Over here.
Only fools fight battles from which they have nothing to gain.
Yeah, exactly. We're not fools, Lazard. We don't want to fight those battles. We're not fools. Alright, we got 4 screens in this place. I really hope I get through this dungeon without needing, like, items, because making this trip is not going to be fun. Dun 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 dun. Or we had 3rd screen. Hey, can you? Oh my word. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. We are reaching Search Volcano now, finally. Do you save in the world map? You can, okay. I think it's Suikoden 5 I'm thinking of, where you can't save in the world map. Alright, Search Volcano, let's do it. Oh, no, like, opening cutscene. Okay, so see a fire attack up and ice attack down? Basically, that's an example, right? You essentially want to get the seal stone out in the dungeon, because if you don't, then it's gonna make the boss miserable. That was the problem with, the Kraken. That was the problem with the Kraken. The problem with the Kraken was that if you didn't get the ice seal stone, then his attack was through the roof. That's what we want to do. We want to get that fire attack, because I imagine the boss is going to use fire attacks. And if we don't get it, then it's going to make it really difficult. Alright, not bad, not bad. Ah, Sonic Wave. What is this? What is this? Alright, I'm gonna go over here and deal with this one. You the leader? Yeah. Yo, Rufus died already? Really? I mean, the fire attack is up, I get it, but dang. Okay, this is really stupid. I don't think I can move, but... You know what? No, I'm leaving. I'm out. I want nothing to do with this fight anymore.
Let's go home.
Also, is this music from the original game? Because it sounds really familiar. It sounds like the Tombs of Amenti music
We have no
in that
choice.
game. We have no choice. Thunderstorm? Behold. Alright, hopefully you guys don't have Firestorm. You still have fire attacks, but I don't think it actually counts. Yo, what the heck? Why are you launching them so high up?
Prepare yourself. Take this.
I don't really care about you guys. I just care about the leader.
Done yet. Frigid, take this.
Bum, bum, bum. I have no AP. Rip.
What is this?
Bum, 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 bum. What the heck? No, I didn't want that. There we go. Finally, we can use a special attack.
In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command. Animate Earth!
Did that do anything? I feel like that did nothing. So I might try Poison Blow. I might try that with Lazard. I might do a bit more. Oh, Frozen. I hate you.
Frigid damsel.
I just died. Fall into the lava. I do not think Frigid Damsel works well with combos. I think it launches them too high up.
I want neither to
Ah, 20,000. Nice. Yo, first aid. Reflex movement and resist magic. Resist magic will help Rufus. Because that'll help everyone, actually. We should probably get down everyone. So, for Rufus, I'm going to turn off... I'm going to turn off counterattack. I haven't been using it much. We're going to put this on. And then I'm going to see what was it that gave him resist magic. Because whatever it was, I'm going to put it on... Ooh, regenerate health actually is really good. We should work on that at some point. It's not super hard. We just need to get the, those two. The healing rune and whatever the middle rune is. I could try to get that on Alicia. Yeah, it's not too hard. We have a ton of healing runes. I have to look for the other one. I don't know what it's called. I'll know it when I see it, though. What does this get me? Oh, force field. Do I have the other one? I guess I don't have it, or maybe someone else has it. Is it that one at the bottom, the one Alicia's already using? No, it's a different one. Okay. But I might not have it then. Oh, I think it's the one. I think it's the sweat boots. No, it wouldn't be the sweat boots. There it is. Lazard has it. So put it on her. I would have to replace one of these healing runes. That's fine. There we go. Cure condition. Wait, why is it only cure condition? Should have also been regenerate health, or they have to like line up. So I'd have to put it here, I think. Right? I think. I don't need cure condition. Cure condition's kind of meh. No, it just gets me cure condition again. Does it need to be red? Oh, it needs to be red. That's why. Like, how do I... Okay. Whatever. That's stupid. It's a color dependent, too. It's not just, oh, get the runes, which is hard enough to do. You also need to get the color, that match. Alright. I guess we're not getting whatever skill that was for now. Now's the time.
But it worked in practice.
Do you really think you can withstand my magic? In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command!
Hear my command.
You still read? I will have to study the reason for your sword. This was
You're dead. That's fine.
plans.
Oh, you missed. Let's go. Yeah, we don't need Lazard. Who needs him? No, 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 no. Cyclone Blade. Oh, that was painful. Never do that again. Oh, I don't have... Right. I pressed O because I'm used to pressing O first. It was such a terrible combo. You know what? Maybe I will get Lazard up. Never mind, the game's not going to let me because I need AP. You kill him, Alicia? Do you not feel like you're doing a lot of damage? There we go.
I wish we could reverse the course of time.
Bum, 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 bum. Maybe I shouldn't fight that much because the fire damage. Okay. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get up there. There's a seal stone and I want it. If it's the fire one, then that's awesome. I want it. Oh, let's go. Okay, wait. We're fine. Oh, no, we're not fine. The stupid enemy broke free from it. Fine, okay. I'm gonna go down there and just take care of the leader. That's all I want. Ice damage is also doing less because of the Seal Stone too, so that's another thing. I should definitely switch to Poison Blow. Oh, we broke him? Let's go. Let's go. Keep going, keep going. Keep it going, keep it going. Oh, look at all those magic crystals. Just look at them all. Ah, it's not gonna kill you. Good thing I have a second special attack. I got
In
2.
my hand, the creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command.
Home of Anarchy. Did I strike too hard?
I will not deny you
29k.
crude effort.
Beautiful. That was so good. Can't reach that. How on earth am I getting? I don't know how to get up there. I thought I knew. Screw that. I don't know crap. I don't know crap about getting up there now. Oh, not these stupid things. I hate those things because they just spam Firestorm. And this is the one where fire attacks are increased because of the Seal Stone. So I hate them. Don't die. Yeah, like, look at that. It's stupid damage. I wish Firestorm was that strong when I used it.
Don't follow us.
Oh, I really want that Seal Stone up there, but how much am I willing to spend trying to get it? That's the question, right? I wonder. Oh yeah, good luck with the video. I want you to make that video now. I want to snap my fingers and I want it to be done, so... You do that, Wicked. I gave up on the Seal Stone, by the way. For now.
So, does it still hurt?
I'm all right.
I thought I was the only one. The only one in the world tormented by the gods. I hope that you won't take this the wrong way. But hearing what you said made me feel a lot better. We have the same problem.
You think it's the same? You've got it so much worse than I do.
When I first realized Silmeria was with me, I was afraid to fall asleep. I wondered, what would happen if she were summoned while I slept at night? Would I never wake up? Would I just disappear? I couldn't sleep. How would it feel if your soul faded away?
Stop it!
I'm sorry.
Maybe you got over it. But I'm still afraid to close my eyes at night.
I don't think the gods will ever grant us peace.
Let's just give it a rest. okay? We gotta find that orb and give Odin a taste of his own medicine.
Okay. Oh, is this... Okay, no, I thought it was a room where we couldn't use photons. This is a room where I can't use photons. Oh, please don't say this is where the thing is. Or that's where they are. That's where you place them. Actually, wait, do I need to go to the restore it? I don't even know. You know what? Jump. We're fine. We're fine. Somehow we're fine. Oh, my word. There's more. Of course there is. The heck is over here? Another Anhariar? An archer? How much longer must I fight? Safala has joined the party. Is there gonna be like any, like, I mean, the point of them is to use different characters, but like, still don't understand how Free Soul works. Safala here looks a lot stronger than Rufus. Maybe. What are her stats like? Nah, her stats are worse, never mind. Also, I like Rufus. I'm gonna use Rufus. Ooh, we have a seal stone here. But I don't think I can... She can't slide. I see. She can't slide, so I don't think that's gonna be something she could do right now. We'll just leave and come back. I hate these Divinity Voids, by the way.
These foes are a joke.
Which one's the leader? It's probably you down there. Wait, I can't go this way, really? Lizarda, how did you get down there? What the heck, bro? Oh, nice dodge. Let's go. You know what? I lied. I'm gonna fight you. Stop blocking. Who do you think you are?
Done yet.
Alright, maybe in the next fight I'll remember to switch off of, Frigid Damsel, because it's doing half damage. It's doing half damage because of that. Leader down.
Did I overdo it again?
Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh, right, attacks. I want to set Poison Blow instead. Alright, for the most part though, I'm avoiding fights. I don't know what decreased mass means. I have no idea what that means. The heck? Do I need to go the other way? Alright, that tunnel was the right way, by the way. Oh, Divinity Void gets rid... Right, Divinity Void gets rid of all the effects. I forgot. I forgot that's what those did. So that's like worth our while. If we want to fight, we should do it in Divinity Voids, but... Yeah, Poison Blow is so much better. Much better damage. Our position. Yo, why does cross slash do so little? Look at this, so little compared to Alicia's other attack. Kamikaze. Oh, it literally... Okay, you know what? I'm out. It killed almost everyone there.
To take a rain check. Maybe next time, okay?
Maybe next time, okay? Why am I going back? Whoa, whoa. Can I avoid you, if possible? You know what? I want to fight because, again, no seal stones. Alicia, can you hit the enemy? Thank you. Oh, Alicia. Alright, let's go over this way. You will die! And I think Nibelung Valesti will be enough to kill you.
Finishing strike. Is it really defeated?
Oh, Lazard is dead. Forgot he died. I'm going through all my onion plumes, and that's not a good sign. Yeah, Poison Blow is amazing, though. Poisoning them and doing good damage, really good.
Do you really think you can withstand my magic? In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command. Animate Earth! Are you still
Now is the time.
alone deserves praise?
Finishing strike. Nibelung Valesti. What happened?
There you go, Lazard. Don't die on me. Ooh, okay. Was that was the force field, I think? Because it did less than 100 damage. Look, you're not the one I wanted to hit, but you know what? More accessories. Yeah, stone bullet, I'll take it. Because I don't think enemies give... I don't think the fights give more based on how many you kill. I think the only... I could be wrong, but I think the only incentive to killing more enemies is more accessories. Like, if you want more of the accessories.
My attacks.
And you just have more ways to get, like, magic crystals. Like, more chances, I guess.
I am no fighter.
Would be another way to
but I
put
will
it.
do my best.
Okay, now we can actually fight that thing and, like, it won't kill us. That's nice.
Poison's blow. Take this!
Alright, Lazard, finish him.
In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep.
Harbor Pass and whatever it was he said. Oh my word. Yeah, this is a lot less. Alright, like 100 less, but still a good amount less.
Do you really think you can withstand my magic? In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal.
I did 0. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if Alicia's does something.
Now is the time.
Alone deserves praise.
Finishing strike. Nibelung Valesti. My hands are stinging.
Take this! Take this!
What? how did you not... I don't know why my combo thing didn't increase there. Thank you, my word. Sorry, Rufus. My special thing should have filled up. I must have... I don't know why some of my hits didn't connect.
Stay sharp. We ain't.
I'm running out of onion plumes. It's not a good sign. To run out of onion plumes. Got some more of those. That's fine. Can I do something with this enemy? Oh, you know what? There's an enemy down there. There we go. I didn't realize there was an enemy down there. I'm gonna use this one and Sword Blessing. Those are my go-tos. Whoops. Those are my go-to ones. What's this one? Restore? No. I'll just keep it there for now. That's fine. Alright, that kind of helps. The fire attack will lower by half. It's better than nothing. That lowers by half now. And my attack being up is great. Still gonna try to avoid fights until we find the seal stone though, I think. Alright, we can go that way, but let's go this way first. Oh, they're a divinity void.
Stick to the battle plan.
Oh, he's silenced. Oh, busted staff? Okay. Does that raise my magic even more? That'd be cool. Yo, Lazar, can you stop being silenced, please? I don't know if it's something that's gonna wear off on its own. I don't think it's something that's gonna wear off on its own. I think it's something I have to do. There you go. Oh, also healing. Interesting. Yo, lightning stone. I imagine that gives me a lightning rune at the end of it. Oh, I knocked him down. I think in that case, this should kill him.
Explosion.
Did I overdo it again?
Yo, force field and cure condition. I forgot you were learning cure condition. I never set first aid for you either. I have to remove one of these though. We're also getting a lot of stuff here. Yeah, this is a lightning rune. Busted staff, okay. More magic. We should give that to Lazard then. for some more magic attack. You know what, for you, mental boost I think raises magic attack, probably. I still don't know what it wants, though. We're gonna have to experiment. That's green. It wants blue. So we're gonna need to use a cloak. I want something blue. A Fist of Iron. I don't need Fist of Iron for you. I need a mental boost instead. Force field. That's good, but like I don't need that either. Yeah, I don't need Fist of Iron right now. What does the bottom one get me? Force field again? I don't think any of these are gonna get me mental boost. Does a shuriken one get me mental boost? It does not. What would it be? I don't know. I have no idea.
Do my best.
I will do my best.
Now is the time. Finishing strike. Viva la Valesti! Is it really defeated?
Is it really defeated? Stone bullet. Thank you for that. I was trying to dash behind him. That's what I was trying to do, game. Actually, I wonder if I should give him what's it called back? Frigid Damsel back? Because I feel like we have the thing that ups ice attacks, so maybe it's a little better. I still think Poison Blow might be better because he has this dungeon has the one that like lowers the ice attack. So.
In my hand, the creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command. Animate Earth.
You still live. I will have to study the reason for your survival.
Oh, first aid, thank you. I feel like first aid's gonna be a good skill in this game because it can rectify the damage being done to you a lot. It wasn't like it was a decent skill. It was a decent skill in the first game, at least for the early game until you got auto item. But yeah.
We have no choice.
I think it'll really help. I think it'll help in this game more so than it did in the first game. I want to go around. Actually, you know what? I might just leave from this one. The exit's right here. Still trying to get the seal stone so the enemies don't hit us super hard. Dope mystic art. Yeah, this game stole mystic arts from Tales of. Oh.
Must we fight this battle?
Yes, we must fight this battle. Well, I mean, I could run. We've run a lot already, so. Alright, you're gonna be able to... just do this first.
In my hand, the creator's sword that calls
Creator's Sword. I don't think Alicia's gonna kill here. I do not think her Nibelung Valesi will finish him. Yeah, I did not think so. She got pretty close though. What happened is you didn't finish off the enemy. That's what happened. Oh, I wish I could use the spell with Lizard. Oh well. Before anything. Explosion. Doesn't matter if you resist fire. Just got my AP back. Let's go. I think you guys might be low enough to get killed here. Assuming I connect all my attacks. Beautiful, beautiful. And then you could just finish him, Alicia. Is it really defeated? I would say it is defeated, yeah. So what happened to Arngrim? Arngrim's not dead. Did he get lost on the way? I don't know where he could have possibly gotten lost. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. I don't know what happened to Arngrim there. Maybe he's not in range. Yeah, I think that's it. He's probably not in range. Alright, you're good. Where'd you go, Alicia? I can't believe you actually killed with that. Let's go! Arngrim! Oh, his spear is it's a part you can break, I think. It looks like. How did you reach? I mean, it's Poison Blow, but still. I can't use Poison Blow from the menu. How are you able to use Poison Blow from the menu? That doesn't make any sense. Also, I'm out of Onion Plume, so that's cool. It's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem because I can't get Alicia and Lizard up unless I find Onion Plumes. Which is really unlikely in this dungeon. Ooh, trap chest, wait. Royal Glove. I'm gonna have to leave. Dang it, I don't want to leave. But like, what other choice do I have? Hit up, RDM up, avoid down. Yeah, sure. There you go, Arngrim. Nothing else here revives, so we're gonna have to leave, which is really cool. It seems hard. Yeah, I mean... difficult. Definitely one way to put it.
This might take some time.
Man, having to leave this dungeon is not gonna be fun.
Let's go home.
I mean, the main thing is, I think one of the factors making it hard is this seal stone, because the seal stone makes it where fire attacks are really strong for the enemy. So I don't. Oh, okay.
Come on. If we hesitate, we're done for. If this is how it ends, fair enough.
Yeah, that's enough. I mean, the combat itself is a learning curve, definitely. I agree with that. Like, now I don't think the problem is the like, I don't understand the combat. I feel like I understand the combat well enough. Yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to, but it's very different than what you're used to. Even the first game, it's different from it's like the same idea as the first game, but there's a lot of added stuff. So it doesn't, I don't know. It feels like it feels like Valkyrie Profile, but it feels so different, if that makes sense. But yeah. My thing is these seal stones. It seems like because the Water Palace had this, we're gonna have to leave. The Water Palace had this, and now this dungeon has it. They have like a seal stone that is like, hey, they're gonna do like their elemental attacks are gonna be super strong, and the whole gimmick is you need to switch. The whole gimmick is you need to grab the seal stones. Wait, how do I leave? Can I even leave from up there? We have to do this. Yeah, there we go. Like, the gimmick is you need to grab you need to get the seal stones from the dungeon, and then you'll kind of even the playing field in a way. That's the gimmick. So, like, for right now, like, the fire attacks they do are really strong, but if I take the seal stone off, they'll do less. See, like, area effect? Right now, I'm just trying to go back and save before I lose progress and not want to play this game anymore.
We've got other things to do. Let's send these bugs flying.
Bum, 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 bum.
We've got other things to do.
I mean, there is a lot to keep track of. Like, you need to keep track. Wait. What's happening here? Okay, this is the exit. That's what I thought. There's a lot to keep track of. Like, you need to, like, you know, you need to like pay attention to like the range of the enemies, and you need to like make sure you're, what's it called? You need to make sure you have the right like weaknesses. There is a lot to keep track of. Definitely, I'll agree with that. I'm gonna tell you what my biggest concern with this game is right now. I think the skill system, I feel like the skill system is gonna be really prominent. And I was really excited about the skill system, but I'm slowly growing, like, it's slowly becoming, it looks overwhelming. And it looks like it's gonna be more of a pain than, like, actually a cool skill system. Wait, I should have saved. I should save in case I die here. That's my biggest concern. My biggest concern is that the skill system, if I don't fully utilize the skill system, then the game is going to be a chore. That's my concern right now. It's like my only concern, honestly. Another concern is making this annoying backtrap. I don't know. Valkyrie Profile 2 is, it's slowly kind of disappointing me. The dungeons aren't as fun as the first game. The Inheriar system is, like, watered down and, like, basically shouldn't even be in the game. And the combat is, like, really fun. On paper, it's better than the original game, but I'm finding things, not about the combat, but things about the game in general making it annoying that it's kind of hard to enjoy the combat right now. And the skill system I thought was really cool, but I think it seems more cumbersome than enjoyable.
Watch it. Don't get yourself killed.
And when was the last time, like, something actually happened in the story? Back in, like, Chapter 2. We've been in Chapter 3 for, like, 3 dungeons, I think. Chapter 3 has been, like, the longest chapter by a mile. And not much has happened since Chapter, like, 2. It's been like, hey, find the Dragon Orb. Oh, you went to this dungeon, but the Dragon Orb's not here. Alright, let's go to another dungeon and find the Dragon Orb. I've made it to the end, finally. You know what skill system? It's kind of like, in a way, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like Legaia 2's skill system, but I think Legaia 2's skill system was done better. And also, I don't think Legaia 2's skill system could come off as, like, overwhelming, but I don't think it was as overwhelming as this. I don't think I like the skill system anymore. I really liked it at first, but now I don't like it. I think I'm starting to hate it. I think what it comes down to is that, like, finding all these, like, combinations, I think it comes across as, like, grindy, because I have to, like, maybe the game is expecting me to fight specific enemies to get certain accessories, and then that'll get me certain skills. And here's my I know I said the biggest concern was the skill system, but here's my other big concern. Only 2 characters have special moves. We just got Lazard's special move. We just got Lazard's special move. Alicia's had her special move, but we just got Lazard's special move. So yeah. Like, when is the game gonna give me a special move for Rufus and Arngrim? When am I gonna get a bow and a strong sword that let me use specials for them? That's also what I wanted. Because in Valkyrie Profile 1, I know I'm comparing it to the first game, but you need to understand that it's a sequel and I love the first game. In the first game, I was using specials with every character from day 1. The only thing that was weapon-based in that game... The only thing that was weapon-based in that game was Lennet's, like, true Nibelung Valesti. That was determined by weapon, but everyone was able to just use their special out the gate. So I don't know why they tied that to weapons. I think it's kind of stupid. I think what they should have done was 2 things. They could have just made it like the first game, but I think what would have been cool is if they just gave the specials through the story. Like Alicia basically got hers through the story. And Lazard's I had to like buy a weapon for. But like they could have given, for example, they could have given Rufus's after that Kraken bit. Because he had a bit of story focus. Kinda, sort of. So they could have done that. And so far, the dungeons haven't been as fun, and Alicia moves as slow as molasses. Movement does not feel nowhere near as great as the PS1 game. As Lenneth in Valkyrie Profile. Yes, I know, I'm comparing it to the first game a lot, but like, you know, that's kind of what you do with a sequel. You wanna... It should be better, and I think in some ways Valkyrie Profile 2 seems better, but... I don't know. So far, I'm not really seeing it. I know we're like what, 12 hours in the game. We're not super far, but so far, other than like the combat itself, I haven't really seen anything in Valkyrie Profile 2 that I think is better. Other than the combat, like the gameplay, like just the combat, not the gameplay, just the combat, specifically the combat. Alright, we're gonna try this again. And hopefully not have any issues. Which I don't really know what the general consensus with this game is, especially comparing it to the original. I'm not sure if more people like or hate it. Or not hate it, but like or... I don't know if people like this or the original more, like what the consensus is. I had never really looked into it. But so far, this game is not... It hasn't been gripping me as much as... Like, nothing in it has gripped me as much as the first game has. And with the story, I'm kind of waiting. I can't really... Again, we have to play more to see where the story goes. But like I said, nothing has happened with the story for the past, like, 3 dungeons. So, yeah. Alright, let's get some combat going. Why not?
I am no fighter, but I will do my best.
Will you kill with Animate Earth here?
In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. Honor our pact and hear my command. Animate Earth!
I think we would have made the skill system better.
I channel too much of my power to defense.
I think what would have made the skill system better is like they should have just made it accessories. Why did they tie equipment to it? Well, not equipment, but like armor and weapons.
In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep. No matter how strong you grow, my magic is far greater.
They died too? Okay. Here's the thing. If I end up, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm strongly considering like dropping this game. During the Kraken bit, I thought of it, like maybe I should drop the game, but then I was like, alright, you know what? I think right now, I don't think that's a case of me needing to drop the game. I think that's a case of me needing to take a break. And I did that, right? And I'm back here. But I think after everything I just said, I'm considering, if this dungeon, for example, gives me like, starts to annoy me, I'm considering just dropping the game. Because like I said, nothing is gripping me so far like the first game was. The only thing I really want to see from this game, I want to see how the story plays out, but it's not worth going through tedium. I can just Google the cutscenes if I cared that much. You know?
Special service. I up my attacks by 20%.
Because I think this dungeon, these two dungeons, I think they've already given me a good enough, like, they've given me a good enough idea of what this game is going to expect of me, I think. Negate light damage. Wait, did they get rid of the fire thing? I think I did. I think the fire thing is gone now or something? I don't know. I don't know what happens. I want to play the first game again now. Like after this, I want to play the first game again.
Is it really defeated?
Poison blow.
I will teach you not to take me so.
In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls eternal sleep.
Make Alicia stronger.
That alone deserves praise.
Finishing strike!
And I did look up how long this game is, just in case. I think it's 6 chapters. But apparently chapter 3 is like really long, or it's like the longest chapter. There are 6 chapters, and then the post-game, which is Seraphic Gate. Which obviously, I mean, I wasn't even thinking about doing it because of all these thoughts I'm having on the game.
Do you really think you can withstand my magic? In my hand, the Creator's sword that calls
So I just healed him.
It will be easier
Lovely.
if you do not resist. What is this? Not in my plans.
Let me get you up.
Is this the end for me?
This is how it ends.
Damn you.
We've got other things to do.
Yeah, I was thinking about it last stream. I was like, oh, I'm gonna give the game a second chance because I'm normally like, you know, I don't like to write games off as like I don't like them right away. I like to give them a few chances. And then I was also thinking to myself, it's Valkyrie Profile. I want to finish it because it's the sequel to one of my favorite games, but on the other hand, I could just Google the cutscenes if I cared, which I'm definitely gonna do if I don't finish this game properly. I could just Google what happens and watch the cutscenes. It's like, you know, it's not that big a deal. Obviously, I'd rather play through the game myself, but like, you know, I genuinely don't think I am. I don't think I can if this keeps up. And I'm sorry if that upsets anyone and if people want to see me finish the game, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it.
I've got your back. Now get out of here.
To be honest. You could probably tell. But like, yeah, I don't know. If I finish the game, it's not going to be a fun experience, I can assure you. If you like this game, I'm sorry, but yeah, play the first one. It's great. The first one's amazing. Like, it's one of the best of its era. Great game. Its combat, like, is still really fun, despite, like, this game's combat is better. But I don't think I can say it's more fun. I think fundamentally the combat is better. But right now I don't think it's more fun. I'm not having as much fun as I was in the original game. Like, at all. But I think fundamentally the combat is better. I'm gonna keep the videos. I'm not gonna, like, private them or anything because I want people to see that I tried with this game. Basically. I think it's worthwhile that I tried it. I keep my experience up. I think the game is gonna be... I think it's gonna be grindy. I feel like it's gonna be grindy. Which is really ironic, because that's the reason I didn't want to go through MS Saga. But I feel like grinding is what's expected of me. Whether it's grinding for the good skills or grinding for the, experience. I think that's what's expected of me. I straight up think that's what's expected. Really unfortunate there's only one good Valkyrie game at this point. I wonder if Covenant of the Plume is any good. Alright. Seriously, this game is not... I can't really say it's bad, but... I mean, it's not very good if I'm not having fun with this, so it's not very good. I can't say it's, like, bad, though. But I'm not really feeling it. Honestly. Alright, I convinced myself, kill me. I've convinced myself. What enemy can kill me? I've convinced myself that I don't want to... I'm just not going to play through this game. Maybe if I get the motivation to, like, grind or something and I want to do it, but I don't think so. I think we're just gonna drop this game, to be honest with you, because I basically just convinced myself. There's a quick little recap on Valkyrie Profile 2 and, like, what I think of it. Like, so far, like, here's the thing, right? Like, the gameplay is fundamentally better than the first game, but I don't think it's more fun. I think it's better, but I don't think it's more fun. So, yeah, there's that. The dungeons are boring. Alicia moves really slow. The photon gimmick is neat, but the puzzles, there's, like, barely any puzzles. You can't really call the Adalacia Water Palace puzzle, like, a puzzle. You can't really call it a puzzle, so There's barely any puzzles in the game. The Enharrier system is super watered down. The story, again, I know we didn't finish it. Apparently there's 6 chapters, so I'm assuming I'm like give or take halfway through, maybe a little bit under halfway. The story though, like not much has happened. Like chapters 1 and like the game's opening was really promising, and then the whole Silmeria thing was promising, and then meeting up with like Leon and Arngrim. But since we got them, nothing has happened. We've done like what, 2 to 3 dungeons, and nothing has happened. It's been like, oh, you're in this dungeon. All right, now explore the dungeon. No cutscenes or anything. And then a couple of cutscenes don't really add much, I guess. And then there's like, when you get to the end of a dungeon, it's like, oh, the dragon orb's not here, so you have to go to the next dungeon. So not much has happened in the way of the story. And even whatever has happened hasn't really gripped me. The only thing I'm really like interested in is Lazard, because he's from the first game. And I'm also interested to see if Arngrim is like from the past, if this is the Arngrim that was with Harist back in the past of Japan Castle in Valkyrie Profile 1. And also if Leon is actually Harist. Those are like the only things I'm interested in. But here's the thing, I can just watch the cutscenes, which I am going to do. I might just watch the story for this game because I want to see what happens, because I like the first game so much, but I don't want to play through it because I don't think I'm going to be able to deliver a super fun playthrough. I don't think I'll be able to do it justice. I just don't. And also, I'm not really liking some of the mechanics. Like, I don't like the equipment system anymore. The equipment system seemed really cool, but I don't like it that much. And the dungeons, like I said, are tedious. And also, I don't know. Like, I don't know. The game's kind of tedious. The game's kind of tedious right now. And it's only going to get worse. So we're just going to not do it. But yeah, so we tried it. I'm sorry, I'm not finishing Valkyrie Profile 2. If you like this game, more power to you. But I can't really say it's bad, but I'm disappointed. I expected, like, better. Sequel to my, like, one of my favorite games of all time, I expected a lot better. So far, the game's not doing it for me, so, I mean, I don't know if it ever will. I know I gave the game a few chances. Like, before the Kraken, I was already considering quitting. But then I powered through the Kraken, and I did it, and then now I'm here, and I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't feel like playing the game anymore, so I'm going to move on to other games and play some better stuff. I'll play Covenant of the Plume. I'll try that game out. That's another Valkyrie Profile game. But, yeah, I don't know. So, I'm sorry. I really am, because I don't want to quit. I don't want to drop it. It's not what I want to do, but, like, just, like, you can tell I'm not really invested in the game. So, and I think the game, we probably still have at least another half game, maybe 60%. I think we're barely halfway. We might be, like, maybe a quarter. I don't know. Because there's 6 chapters, but apparently 3 is long. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. So, yeah. Unfortunate, but I tried it, so I'm sorry if people wanted to see me finish the game. But, yeah, so we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. But I really love Valkyrie Profile 1. Great game. This game just didn't do it for me. It wasn't doing it for me, so yeah, I'll move on to other stuff. Like I said, I'll play Covenant of the Plume because that's the last Valkyrie Profile game I haven't played. So I'll play that one day, but yeah, so sorry if you wanted to see me finish this, and I'm not going to say it's impossible, but it's pretty unlikely I'll come back to finish this. Pretty unlikely, like just a little to 0 chance, but never say never, but pretty unlikely. I'll just move on to other games I want to try because I have such a big backlog. I'm just going to say that Silmeria wasn't, like, it wasn't, I wasn't invested in it, basically. But, yeah, so I will see you all for future playthroughs. This has been Nova, signing off. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to play through this game. Like, the first 2 streams, I really was enjoying it. I enjoyed it for the first 2 streams, and I didn't mind the Kraken boss either, but, like, I think, I don't know, definitely started to lose my interest as I played more. But yeah, I do apologize. I wanted to finish it. Like, I really want to, but I don't. Like, you know, I want to finish it, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. I think it's, I just do not think I'm going to be able to deliver a fun experience on it. Like, it hurts me even more with this game because it's a sequel to a game I love. Like, I loved the first Valkyrie Profile, so it it hurts even more that I can't, like, I don't want to, I could finish it if I wanted to, for sure. But it hurts more that I don't want to finish it because it's a sequel to a game I love. MS Saga was like, alright, I was trying a Gundam game, you know? It didn't matter, but it physically, it actually kind of like, it's disappointing because I wanted to like this game. Tri-Ace made Valkyrie Profile 1, and Valkyrie Profile 1's amazing, so you should play it. Like, oh, I recommend it. It's a great game. But, I don't know. And then this game just disappointed me, so it's really unfortunate.
Open your eyes.
I don't want to end on that sour note, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna boot up Cat Quest for like 1 to 2 hours. Because I don't want to end on that sour note. Give me just a second and then I'll get that ready. Yeah, I agree. It is like MS vibes. I agree. Same deal, but like it's just it's worse with this game because like again, MS Saga was like it was a franchise I didn't really have attachment to, but I had so much attachment to Valkyrie Profile. So I wanted to like the game, but and the story could have gotten better, right? I think the story might have gotten better. But here's the thing, right? I think the story might have gotten better, but I don't know if it would have been worth it. Because the gameplay was not doing it. Like, not the combat, the gameplay itself. Like, dungeon traversal, everything about the gameplay, right? That's how I felt. The story could have been good. Like, I have faith that maybe the story would have gotten better. But I just don't think it would have been worth it for the gameplay. Like, I don't think the gameplay would have... I don't think it would have been worth it for how tedious the gameplay would have been, basically. Like, just playing the game more. There's no way to know, obviously. But I have full faith it could have gotten better. But it wasn't worth it. But whatever, it's fine. Give me a second. I'm just going to reset stream. And we're going to play Cat Quest for a little bit. Because I don't want to... I'm going to upload that to YouTube. But I don't want my night to feel, like... wasted, so I'll feel better if I play like 1 to 2 hours of Cat Quest.